Oh, go there, guys. It's me, Munga Thrillionaire, here for the old Daily Diary. And you wouldn't believe it, but it's happened again. Thirsty Thursday has come and caught me by surprise. Again, I don't know why, it happens every week. It shouldn't be a surprise by now, but it still is. And, you know, I'm not a huge fan of surprises, but this is one I can deal with. Because I like to have a good time, like to have a couple of beers with the boys from work. Thursday's a perfect day for it. Super long weekend this weekend, we don't have to work Monday, so good times, you know, yeah. And Thirsty Thursdays, just the concept and the idea always reminds me of a high school friend of mine, Callan Romanek. Because, through our senior years in high school, he worked at the Charles Bay Resort and Spa in the concierge department. It's where he did his work placement back in his hospitality days in high school, and then he went on after high school to work there full time. I believe they put him through some kind of traineeship in some sort of management position. I think he was an agent's manager is what his actual title was. He used to do everything from front door security, concierge, rooms, services, and the whole kit and caboodle. So, well, anyway, he used to talk about Thirsty Thursdays back in the day, and I believe that was the day the Kentucky tours used to come through at the country club. I think they stayed at the resort and spa, and then the country club was the bar, downstairs. So Thirsty Thursdays, he'd go in and drink, and he can drink. I've never seen someone scull a beer quicker than Callan Romanek. I remember one day his parents own a little unit in just on Vic Street, East Maitland, and he used to stay there when he come back to town because he lived up at the bay, because his old man I think worked in the mines, so he used to stay in the place in East Maitland on Vic Street to go work up the mines and then go back up the bay on weekends. So me and him were there one weekend, sinking a bit of piss, and pulls out this stein glass that he bought. I think it took nearly three or four beers to fill it or whatever. He let it sit there for 10 minutes so it got warm, and he downed the thing within probably not even 10 seconds. And a stein is a lot of beer. So I've never seen a man or a woman scull a beer quicker. So every time I think about Thirsty Thursdays, I think about him telling me the days he'd be drinking at the country club and the Kentucky tours roll in. And we all know Kentucky tours are fun. I've never actually personally been on one, but I've been on tour around people on Kentucky tour. I've met plenty of people who have been on them, and it's a lot of fun, to say the least. So yeah, today's Daily Diary goes out to my old friend Callan Romanek. It's always good fun. Some days, especially in our senior years, I'll go around to his place because we might have just finish school early or whatever. Go around and spin a yarn to his old girl, and she's a crack up. Old Debbie, she's a crack up. Used to say some funny things about some of the girls that we went to high school with. This one particular girl, Callan used to be keen on her, but she was keen on him, but she was also keen on a few other fellas, and she used to call her Dora the Explorer. Oh jeez, oh, that was bloody funny. So, on that note, here's one to you. So I'm going to take off and join the festivities of our Friday, which is Thirsty Thursday. So I'm still working on my sign out line, so what I've got for today is I'll see you around like a record, not square like its cover. It's a good show.